Hey guys, it's Union. In this video I'm going to be updating the Bakhmut front. Now, there have been reports of heavy fighting and heavy shelling around Site 7, both in the southern Site 7 and the northern Site 7. I don't know why they have the same name for two villages close to each other, but it's probably part of their de-Russification of Ukraine. As well as fighting in Sravneve. Since the Russians have taken all that's east of here, recently Semihirya, which was actually only reported yesterday, they have been focusing on going westward, probably most likely towards the valley here by the road. So it makes sense that they're attacking on every front. This is most likely because of the advantages they have in the region. According to an Austrian colonel, the Russians currently outnumber the Ukrainians 2-1 in the Donetsk region. So they're making use of their numerical superiority and firepower superiority by attacking multiple fronts at the same time. Now, there has been reports of China falling as well, also yesterday, and heavy fighting around the northern Site 7, which means they're most likely fighting from this road. The fact is that they have entered the village, and they're fighting building to building, while the Russians are also firing artillery shots at the villages. The village here is actually one of the best positions to occupy when fighting for this road, as this is the last village between the Russian position and the road, as well as how it's mostly suburban houses, which allows for Russian military equipment to be stationed, as well as a very nice area for artillery, while at the same time letting the soldiers use the area as a military base. So most likely we'll see the Russian artillery stationed up around here, and it is most likely within Russian artillery range to Bakhmut. So every village on these three villages, where this is a very small one, will be under heavy threat from this as a military base that they will use as a station. And once they have taken this as well, they will most likely go for Opitne and then assault Bakhmut from the south. Now, there are also reports of the Wagner PMC actually attacking Bakhmut and entering the city from the east after crossing the highway here, the E40 highway, and destroying a Ukrainian defensive position here. The Ukrainians are trying to cut off the supply line by attacking Pokrovsk and taking it back. However, they're met with severe failure and about 300 reported losses, as well as many heavy equipment that they have left. And finally, there's reports of Russia actually taking the eastern part of Soledar. So around this area has fallen to the Russians, which leaves a small part of Soledar. I know it's the long part, but it's less populated, except for this area here is the main population zone of the village. However, once this has been cut off, which it has, Bakhmut is open to another assault from the northeast. It's most likely that the fighting will be focused around Bakhmut very soon, as the villages will fall faster now that there's fighting inside Bakhmut. So Ukrainians have less leverage to send their soldiers from Bakhmut to the outside villages. Now they have to send them to Bakhmut, which leaves all of these villages exposed to Russian aggression. That's it for the Bakhmut front. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and remember to subscribe.